Hi, everyone, with Eddie. Shortly, I'm Mike Emery. Terrific action lies ahead. We are looking forward to all of this.
Glad you're with us tonight because this is going to be a dandy. Two teams from the Wild West.
It's a game between the Edmonton Oilers and the Los Angeles Kings.
All right, folks, welcome to round 2 of the Rivalry playoff edition on Zelda's Day Out. We got Edmonton and LA. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and check out our Facebook page. Give that website a look-see, too. We got plenty of hockey coming up for you guys today. Will we crown a champion today? Who do you think it's going to be?
You don't want to be the one to make the mistake, but the team that wins is generally going to have the players that play the more aggressive through.
Slid to Larson. Glove. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Just over 3 minutes played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. The Kings with a face-off win. Los Angeles wheels it up the wing. Feeds the point. Dogged determination there by Chason. Watch out! I'll pick it.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams. That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger.
If you all are just joining us, be sure to follow us on Instagram. Everything you need to know is down there in the description below. Just so you guys know, it is 3-minute periods set at superstar level. All right? So let's enjoy some hockey today, and let's have a good time. Be sure to subscribe if you are just joining us.
Laid on to Martinez. Great save.
Thank you guys for watching so far. We are deadlocked here at 0-0 with Edmonton and LA. In the first, halfway through it, almost.
The shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Edmonton's got a face-off win. The Oilers move toward the neutral zone. It's dumped in.
All right, folks, you know the deal. Be sure to share.
Solid hit into the boards. You can feel them rattle around.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Outstanding body contact. That puck's loose because of the defense. Knocked it away with the stick. The Oilers are driving it from the wing. Loose puck due to the play by Brazia. And at an angle to Russell. That hit somebody. A huge open ice hit. That shot hit a man. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. Trying to go to Clifford. It's an onside play. Chip to Thompson. Very important steal for him. Big collision in the middle of the ice. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
What a ripper. Well wide of the mark.
All right, guys, we are almost done with the first period here in Edmonton. It's Edmonton against LA. Who's going to go to the third round? Single elimination, 3-minute periods, and set on Superstars. So, be sure to keep watching.
Strong wrister. That's the end of the first period, a period that only a goalie can like. Nothing. Budai's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up.
All right, folks, welcome to the second period. We are still deadlocked 0-0.
What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Personally, I'm rooting for Edmonton. I do not like LA. So be sure to share, be sure to subscribe, and be sure to follow us there on that Instagram page, guys. Everything you need to know as far as pictures and stream updates and everything is up there on that Instagram page. We're kind of integrating Instagram with everything now.
Long lead pass to forward. Cut that pass in his own end.
I also take NHL 19 photography on Instagram. So give it a look-see. Tell me what you think.
Retreats toward his own end. Skates it into the zone. What a hit.
Also, just so you guys know, I did announce yesterday during the playoff round one, that we are going to try and branch out into different sports as well. So not only are you going to get NHL streaming, you're going to also get MLB, NFL. I want to try and get soccer or football for those European fans of ours integrated into this, because I played soccer for 10 years. So I love the sport. It's fun. It's just a little, to me, it's a little boring to watch, but it's fun as shit to play. So just remember that. Keep that in mind, guys.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Just a little under 9 minutes have transpired in the period. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The Oilers with a clean win on the draw. Looking to Lucic. Picks it up back there. Laid on to
So
Lewis.
as of right now, basically, I'm going to explain what's on my mind. We are going to stream not only NHL, but other sports as well. Basically, Zelda's Day Out is going to be popping during the off season of that sport. All right, so NHL we're going to basically do during the summer, like we used to when the channel first started. MLB is going to be during the winter, so on and so forth. NFL and hockey during the summer months, or well, spring would be football. So NFL during the spring, hockey during the summer after. Oh, and there it goes. LA's on board. 1-0 Kings. Glorious. Kemp. Not bad. Nice little flick of the wrist, and it was in. Look at that.
We'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game.
Nice.
You can't be back on your heels too long.
But basically, off season is going to be when we play your sport. So if your sport is baseball, you can slap that shit on during the off season. All right. Once the World Series is over, you guys will get baseball. We'll try and do seasonal. We'll make the off season a new season or something. I don't know. We're still figuring it out. All right, we got a lot of stuff to take into consideration, a lot of planning to do. I really, really want to get those T-shirts off, but I'm looking into a decent company to make them at a decent price. All right. And to be real with you, I'm taking money out of my pocket to make shirts for you guys. All right. I'm also thinking, Kev, you're gonna like this. All right, you're gonna like this, but I'm also still looking into getting 3D printer. All right, that shit is expensive, but I'm still looking into it because I'm still designing different things you can make. All right, as far as the channel, I never stopped designing stuff for this channel as far as pucks and keychains and shit is concerned, you know, but I would personally like to get those t-shirts more than the 3D printing stuff. All right, that's a main thing right now.
And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that.
You know, hell, if we get the t-shirts, I'll try and get videos and stuff of making them, blah, 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 blah. I want your guys' input on it. You know, go onto the forum on the website, show me ideas, throw pictures up of what you think would be a good t-shirt you would buy, at least, from here at Zelda's Day Out. Rock the merchandise. You know, throw your ideas up there in the forum. That's the best thing you can do for me. Give me your feedback, and I can go from there. You know, if you guys really support the channel, you guys really like it, then, you know, I put all of your input into the stuff that we do here. All right, the reason why we're doing rivalries right now is because this was a great success back in the day, but I guess YouTube wants to choke me out like a freaking stepchild right now. So it was a huge success, and I enjoy doing it. And if you guys take a look at our About section and the website, you'll check out our new official schedule, all right? So keep that in mind. That's when we're going to stream. I'll keep the events posted up there on the website, as well as slam them up on Instagram before the stream starts.
And we're about to sell some.
Yeah, I know, Kev. You want that.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two. And so,
to be honest, I think I still have one laying around somewhere. So I'll look into it, dude. You have my word on that. I will look into it. And we'll go from there, man. I don't know what I don't even know where to begin to look. I'd have to talk to old people on that. But stay positive on it. I think it'll be positive, to be real with you, man. I think I can get my hands on it.
The defenseman there takes it in from the neutral zone. Using the point, he's got it. Got that pass in his own end. Handled in the corner by Brown.
Oh, what a shot and a grab, Talbot.
That's a timely save. A beautiful one.
LA's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
See, I do want to do NFL. I'm just not into football like I am into hockey. Like, I don't follow that shit like everybody else does.
Good reach there. Gathered up again by Carter. He throws it there. Wonderful stop.
What sliders in NHL 19? I'm not using any sliders. I'm not changing anything. Nebula, I'm not doing nothing. All I do is set it to Superstar. I slap on True Broadcast visuals, and honestly, I let the computer do its job. And I do switch it to arcade. All right. It's a lot easier and a lot more fun to watch on arcade. You get more action, you get more hits, you get fights. You know, you get a lot of stuff. So we've noticed recently that the arcade style is basically the best to do because you get hits like that. You won't get those those badass hits in a regular simulation. Full sim setting, you don't get those. It's fun to watch. It's all about entertainment, man. It's all about entertainment. Oh, see, two people went down. See, that's why I put it on arcade. You weren't going to see that in a full sim game. Oh. I will admit this, though. Playing NHL 19, they need to do a lot of gameplay improvements. As far as, like, tackling the goalie, that's right there. That happens every time to me. The dude flips me up. I go over the net. But there are some things where it just doesn't feel realistic when you're playing. It doesn't feel true. You know, I feel like you try to speed up and your guy goes nowhere, or he's skating in the middle of nowhere.
Shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Has that one measured in his own end.
Los Angeles would like to finish this off properly. They've played well to protect the shutout to this point. Now it's time to bring it home.
Continues on back a little further.
Pitching it to Kempe. Los Angeles skates upwards along the side.
What do you mean you watch another guy do the stuff that I do, like simulation games and shit?
Across the line. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Nicely patted away. That one's to him from his goaltender. And now it's directed to Kempe. Chip to Hagelin. Big collision in open ice. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
He just dragged him all the way to the bench.
Pass from the other point. Blockered away.
That was pretty interesting.
Seeks the corner. As that point pass as well. Puck controlled now by the defense. Skill play by Larson. Gathered up again by Lewis. Terrific grab with the glove. Edmonton's making their way through center ice. Last minute of play in a wonderful game.
Well, guys, it looks like LA is going to take this game. We got 50 seconds left unless Edmonton can come back right now and pull the goalie. Oh, there it goes. The goalie's getting pulled.
And a save. The Oilers empty their net. He's at the bench.
Oh, what a horrible pass, you dumbass. Now you just risked it. You risked it all.
Speed bump set up there. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins.
Oh, come on. Come on, Edmonton.
He is shut right off.
Once had a coach tell me hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
19.2 left and an empty net. I need to throw some WD-40 on this goddamn shirt. Oh God, this thing squeaks. Shoot the puck. You got like 20 seconds left. 10.
Trying to go to Brown.
LA is going to the Western Conference Finals. Unbelievable. I hate LA. Oh, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. LA wins 1-0.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
LA moves on. Edmonton goes home.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
All right, folks, be sure to stick around. We got plenty more hockey after this. All right, we got 3 more games. All right, folks, we got Arizona and Chicago coming up right now. We got 2 more games after this, and then check us out later around, I don't know, later on. I'll announce it later on in the stream. But round 2, beginning now. Edmonton lost the game before. LA's moving on. Whoever wins this game goes on to verse LA.
I'm Mike Emmerich. This evening, a matchup within the Western Conference. It's a game between the Chicago Blackhawks and the Arizona Coyotes. What do you think we should know about this one, Eddie?
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of them.
I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has started. A point blast. That save. Ooh, tough one there. What a tremendous hit.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Gathered up by Stefan. Good work along the boards. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Driving in from no man's land. Propelled to Taves.
Deadlocked here still, 0-0 at 15 minutes.
Coyotes with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
If you guys are just joining us, be sure to subscribe.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Well,
How's
guys,
everybody
you have to be
doing
mindful
today?
of the
Brendan,
fact that
you're
this is a
back.
winner-take-all
Peppa
game,
Elias
but
is
you can't
back.
be scared to make a
I
mistake.
love
You have to
seeing
play
you
up
guys
on your
already.
toes
Edmonton
and
lost.
as relaxed
Brandon,
as
your boy
possible.
McJesus fucking got his
The
ass kicked.
Coyotes
1-0.
win that faceoff.
LA won.
Played on to Jalmerson. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And a save. A heavy hit.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
Lets it go.
And we have a tiebreaker. Chicago starts it off 1-0.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
That is the first goal scored.
All right, guys, you know the deal. It's time to share the stream. So be sure to share this on Facebook, Instagram. It doesn't matter. Just share it.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. Through the corner. Slid to Schmaltz. Tries to get it on net. At least he protected his goaltender. Chip to Connaughton. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. He imposed his will. Cut that pass in his own end. He's got it. Moving it to Hinestroza. Carries it on in from center. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Up to the point. Looking to make something happen from behind. Great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down in a superb opportunity.
Things are heating up with that hit. Watch out. A big hit. Great pass ahead. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Trying to go to Cousins. Goes back deep for it. To Kruger. And he dumps it in. Has it back deep. On to Strome. To Saad. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Great work with the stick by Ekman-Larsson. Arizona's got possession in their own end. Propelled to Ekman-Larsson. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect.
All right, folks, we are at the end of the first period. It is 1-0 Chicago. Whoever wins moves on to the next round and faces LA in the Western Conference Finals. Be sure to subscribe if you are just joining us. We got plenty more hockey playoff action ahead of
The
you.
Hawks have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Arizona's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Got it at the point. Tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Cuts that off.
I want to sit here and personally thank each and every one of you for watching so far. It means everything to us here on Zelda's Day Out. This is the Rivalry playoff edition, all right? So this is a big event that used to occur on Zelda's Day Out back in the day. And I love it. You guys love it. Nothing's better than seeing your favorite rivalries pitted up against each other to battle for the cup itself. All right, so be sure to subscribe and be sure to keep on watching. And follow us on Instagram, too, as well. Everything you need to know is down there in the description, so be sure to click the links down below.
Pass attempt to Perlini. Chip to Perlini. A point hammer shot. Seemed like a great opportunity.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Can start the attack going in the zone. On to Connaughton. Lots on that to Hjalmarsson. That one is pointed to him. On the half board. They've got all the gunners up. Puts one on. Hits the post. Back at the point now. To the half wall. They're getting all organized now. Still no shot. Back to the blue line. Dishes to the corner. A shot. Score! A rookie. First ever in the playoffs.
First ever NHL goal ties it up here in Chicago. Arizona 1, Chicago 1. Second period. Still more action to come. Be sure to stick around and keep watching.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
Over 8 minutes left to go in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. And the faceoff's won. And offside is called. Arizona's got it off the draw at center. Puck is thrown to Richardson. And that's an offside.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
Looking to Richardson. Decides he wants the corner. Takes that pass in the corner. Skilled play by Richardson. Stole that pass away in his own end. Back on his stick. Slides it to the point. Cut that pass in his own end. Offensive possession here. To Kane. Wonderful block. Right into the slot. Into the last minute of the second period. Shot. Added away. And still another save. What a show.
I thought the second save was better.
He uses the stick to control where the rebound goes, so there's no second opportunity.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. propelled to Kane.
All right, folks, we're here at the end of the second period. It is tied up like it was before. Arizona 1, Chicago 1. Third period coming up next. Be sure to subscribe to Zelda's Day Out, and be sure to follow us on Instagram.
Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 6 for Arizona and 5 for Chicago. Arizona's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
The Coyotes skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Close in play. A great wrist shot. Save. Snapping a pass to Saad. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looks ahead to start something. A one-timer. Great save. Shoots and ring more bells on that one. One after another.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
The Coyotes get the draw. Just great positional play. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Believable. Arizona takes the lead, guys. 2-1 against Chicago. Will Arizona take this lead and carry themselves over to the next round? Who knows? Stick around to find out.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play in the other end.
The Coyotes at a critical point in this game have broken the tie. They've had a huge advantage in time of possession, so it looks good for the future, too. He was standing in the lane and caught someone. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Galchenyuk's position on the ice allowed him to make this big hit.
Chicago's prevailed on another faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Puts one on. Save. This is a tough one to work with. The Coyotes look to make a difference up the wing. Using the point. It's redirected. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Directing that one to DeBrincat. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Intercepted pass.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Back and forth they go between the points. Passing one off now to Ruta.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good intercept. And he dumps it in. The Blackhawks with possession in their own end.
Puck cleared back down the ice, and it is icing.
Crawford's lucky, just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
A little under 6 minutes remaining. The Coyotes lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago.
Outstanding body contact.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Lifts one.
Makes a good save.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Strome's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Gains that offensive line. Corral. Fantastic shutdown. Look out, the hits are coming. Wonderful stop.
Kane's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
Important face-off win. Arizona setting up an offense from the wing. Less than a minute to go. Good luck to us all. From the outside. Blocked away. And freezes play for the whistle.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw.
They get a big face-off win here. Nice stick by the defense.
Moving it to DeBrincat. Trying to go to Anisimov.
The Blackhawks have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie.
Pass up that right wing, and he's got it.
All right, folks, we got 2-1 against Chicago. 23 left to go in this game. Arizona is going to go to the next round, to the Western Conference. Oh my God, never mind. They're going to overtime. Chicago ties it up with 17.1 to go. They're not done. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you should subscribe and share the channel.
They had hoped pulling the goalie would give them a little bit extra chance here as they try to score. They are able to punch through with a goalie sitting on the bench.
Kane's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third.
The Hawks from the neutral zone start to work.
Right to the point. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Pitching this one to Perlini.
Here they go. Oh, and there goes the shot. Oh, 0.3 left in the game. Definitely spoke too soon on that. Definitely spoke way too damn soon. See, that's why I keep it like this, guys. That's why I keep it on the settings, because it's constant. Never, you don't know what's going to happen. For real. Remember, we had games that didn't even score. It was like 1-0. Then we had games that were like 7-2. It was unbelievable. So I think we finally found our medium.
The Blackhawks, on the strength of this play,
these games have been pretty good, pretty intense, action-packed. I can't deny it. All right, so stick around. We got overtime action. First game of round 2. First overtime of round 2. I'm sorry, screwed that all up. If you guys didn't check it out yesterday, we had a quadruple overtime game.
We have begun.
It was insane. We almost broke a literal NHL record, but you know, since it's fantasy, I don't think you could consider it real. But
Let's it go.
oh man, Chicago wants that hard. Kane was trying to get in there, couldn't. Got denied, shut down. Yes, Nebula, I got you after the game. When the game's over, I'll show you the settings. I'll show you the sliders so you know.
Leads that charge into the zone. And he is reefed.
Kane's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
The Blackhawks are at the wing in neutral ice.
Come on, Chicago.
Pitching it to Osterley. And now it's directed to Stepan.
Oh no.
Laid on to Fisher.
Oh, what a hit.
Unless you're in it.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
And he gets it back. Back at the blue line.
Somebody
To the
shoot.
point with it. Sends it back the other way. Gets a blocker on it. Try to clear the puck. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. This is overwhelming. To the front. Big panic save.
Chicago cannot get it out. There you go, boys. Take your time. Oh, nice long pass. Oh, that would have been a nice one-timer, but no bueno.
In with it now.
Oh,
Looking to Taves.
Arizona's showing us all up, huh?
Chicago's working ahead
My
with
God.
red ice.
Oh!
And the net comes off the boards
That
and
almost
the
was
play
the game,
is
gentlemen.
stopped.
Oh, I hated that. You get so close to the net, the puck's there, you're fighting for it, and all of a sudden the whistle's blown. A lot of times, you don't even notice, but it's because the net's come off its floor.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Good quick poke check there. Snapping a pass to Galchenyuk. Directing that one to Perlini. Passing one off now to Schmaltz. Moving it to Perlini. Trying to go to Galchenyuk. Brings it in for an attack. Very important steal for him. Gets that one on across. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Lets a shot go. Oh, and he robbed him. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Has that point pass as well. A shot. Point blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Open ice hitting is back.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
He's got that pass in the corner. Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Pitching this one to Ekman Larson. Bounced off the boards to Kruger. Pass through center ice. Lets it go.
And there's the game, folks. Chicago takes it in overtime.
And it's in overtime. No lower low in hockey than seeing your hopes shattered like this. This is not the time to analyze it. That comes later. The handshakes are first.
All right, I'll show you the sliders after. Like I said I would.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll
So it's going to be Chicago versus LA for the Western Conference Finals.
Mike Emmerich saying good night.
All right, you want to see the sliders. 1 second. All right. You wanted to see the sliders, so I shall show you the sliders. All right. There you go. Told you. You're welcome, bud. All right, folks, we got Capitals and Islanders coming up now.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. The matchup tonight is a strong one. Two teams from the Eastern Conference. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success
folks.
here tonight.
If you are just joining us, please be sure to subscribe to us. We got plenty more hockey coming up this year, all right?
One of these two teams
We got a new schedule if you check out our About section and check out our website. Everything's in the description below. And please follow us on Instagram.
Next to me, eyesight is Ray Ferraro.
Thank you guys for watching on Zelda's Day Out so far. This is the third, well, yeah, the third game, right? Yep, this is game 3 out of 4 of the second round. So, be sure to hit that notification bar. We're going to be streaming the final tonight. All right?
Critical face-off win there. Drill. May not have intended it, but it hit it. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Defensive zone win. New York's along the wing at center ice. Through the corner. Propelled to Letty. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. What a tremendous hit.
Smith Pelly's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the way. Did not get anything of it. Pitching it to Stevenson. Didn't get a thing of that one. Chip to Letty. He finished his chip right in the middle of the ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Couldn't get through. It's loose. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Bunted down. Strong play there. On to Carlson. The free puck now. Pass attempt to Bavillier. A collision. Slid back across from one point to the other. Score!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Capitals take the lead here.
Eller's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Capitals 1-0 against the Islanders, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the first. 8 minutes left to go.
A great hockey play there. He's back behind. What'll he do next? And that pass was just off. He's got this one, and they're after him. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Is able to move on in. Dealt with in the corner by Eller. Terrific determination by Filppula. Pitching this one to Boychuk. New York's lugged it back into their own end. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Verana. Passing one off now to Orlov. Things are heating up with that hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Sometimes the game goes so fast that nobody's in position to deliver a hit. That was a thumping hit, a really clean play.
Over 3 minutes left in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. They win the draw. What next? Back and forth they go between the points. They can't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a night. Everybody goes. Washington starting back in their own end. Shoots wide. Wonderful chance. And he hatchets one. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Capitals leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. Washington's one-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
New York's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Snapping a pass to Barzal. Blockered away. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead. Back to the point. One-timer. Shot blocked. Puck is thrown to Bailey. Directing that one to Barzal. Wonderful block. Shot. Score! And the game is even.
And we got a tie game here in New York, 1-1.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Islanders have done well to get this game tied. Still lots of time left. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Just under 5 minutes have been skated in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great take, dangerous area. Thrown to the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Makes that play deep. The Capitals skated up on the side. Shoots. Waffle boarded. Looking to Pavilier. Moving it to Everly. Here's a one-timer. That hit somebody. Play is stopped. The net has come loose. They'll put it back together.
This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
The Capitals win the draw. What's next?
Eller's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Now it's directed to Pavilier. Slid to Verana. Can start the attack going in the zone. Pitching it to Pelech.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Lets the shot fly. Wonder. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
And he just pulled a Marty Brodeur. Way to go. Y'all remember that when Marty scored on himself in the playoffs? Even though he's one of my favorite freaking players of all time, he still scored on himself.
New York's gotten the lead here late.
New York's got the lead, 2-1 on a crap goal.
That one is pointed to him. Gets that pass in the corner. Looking to make something happen from behind. A strong pad stop there. New York's maneuvering in no man's land. Got that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Tries to get it on net. They score! And they've tied the game up.
And they have just redeemed themselves, tying the game up at 2 with 1 minute and 6 left in the second. And I do remember when Marty scored his own goal. He actually scored 2, I believe.
It's felt
I remember
at
that.
various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back
I
to
believe
0-0.
it was Hextall that scored the very first one. Not sure.
Washington's gotten this game tied. Let's see
But
what gives here.
we got a
late
tie
in the
game here,
second
Washington
and
and
all the
Islanders,
third.
second period.
The Capitals prevail on the draw.
So yeah, I was right, Brandon. He got 2.
Good intercept in his own end. And he holds on and stops play.
All right, folks, we're heading into the last period, maybe the last period. If not, we're going into overtime. We got a tie game here, 2-2 against the Islanders and Washington. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to follow us on Instagram as well.
9 for the Capitals and 5 for the Islanders. The Capitals collected the last goal of the period, and it succeeded in tying the game. Here it is again. We'll have more in a moment. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the third period. Maybe it'll take overtime. The Islanders with a center ice face-off win. Good position in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Oh, eat that.
Great save was all
That was a hit into the glass. Take it. You know what I've noticed? This doesn't have breaking glass,
New York's looking to head man
as well
up
as
the wing.
countless legends that should be in this.
Collected by Oshie. Gains that offensive line. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That one's going to hurt. You get
Never
Jordan
understood
over
that.
it hurts.
He was outnumbered, but
I mean, you got all these great legends you can play on in Hut and stuff, or play as, but there just seems that there aren't there should be other legends. It's always constantly the same. Anybody else ever tired of like playing as Wayne Gretzky?
took that away in his own zone. Tremendous hit.
Backstrom's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled
Just never
player,
got that.
but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
You know, you don't have players such as Marty Brodeur in this game. I don't understand it.
Scooped up by Oshie.
But you always have Wayne Gretzky.
A shot.
Oh, that was a beautiful setup,
That was a
but
good challenge.
didn't make it.
Better stop.
Oh, come on.
This collision. Out of the blue line.
Somebody get something set up here. What's going on? Get it out.
To go up. No celebration this time.
Come on, work it in. There you go. Trying.
Passing one off now to Orlov.
Is Shane Doan in the game? I don't think so.
He's got that point pass.
You gotta search that on Google, man. Google that shit. The complete list of NHL players or players in NHL 19. They should have a list.
And generate a whole ton of
At least
scoring.
EA Sports should have put out a list of every player that can be in that game.
Thrown to Pavilion.
Oh, what a hit.
A big hit. Intercepted that one at an important place. Directing that one to Clutterbuck. Somebody got in early.
And
so
to some of these people who play on like Hut and have millions of coins and stuff, God bless you for putting out the money for that shit. I don't know what to say on that. I'm in Facebook groups and stuff that are NHL trade centers and stuff,
A little
and
under
wow,
4 minutes left to go
just
in the period.
wow.
So far, 4 goals equally divided.
These people are racking in Hut
Washington's up the
cards
wing,
like no
controlling
other.
play now. Solid work there by Boychuk. Laid on to Steven Giunta.
Shit is crazy.
Wrister from the slot.
Oh, and there it is. The Islanders are moving on. We haven't seen this freaking greatness since the 70s. I'm sorry, the 80s. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Well, this big
the
game back and
Islanders.
forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
Wow, I spoke too soon.
The Islanders have broken the tie.
I
here
did
in
speak
the
too
third
soon.
period.
Oh well,
What will they
whatever.
do next? How will they start to
I'm
play
rooting for
this
the
one?
Islanders. I don't want to see Washington go. My pops is a diehard Islander fan.
Play on that face-off.
And unfortunately, I'm a diehard Devils fan, so we constantly clash all the time.
Gives it to the point.
But I would love to see, or at least let the Islanders go to at least the Eastern Conference Finals before that man dies. He would love to see that shit.
Ovechkin's not very happy.
He was alive when they won it 4 times in a row.
He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Washington's carrying it around through center.
Oh, they're pulling the goalie.
Kicks against
Here it
another one
comes.
of the boards.
You want to
Get ready, New York fans.
on the boards, maybe.
Net open.
Oh, and he misses by inches.
Washington's
That's a
looking ahead.
firing right there.
Oh, what a hit that one was. Net empty.
And he misses again. Unreal. Again. Y'all might win, but you doing some laps after this game. 5 seconds. All right, don't f this up. And that is game. The Islanders are going to the final. The Eastern Conference Finals. Up next, guys, we got Boston versus Flyers. Whoever wins that game is going to verse the Islanders in the Eastern Conference Finals. All right. We got Boston and Philly up next. Are you guys ready? This is going to wrap it up for the second round of the playoffs. And then we jump right into round 3. And then the final is later tonight at about 7 or 8. Just so you guys know. So be sure to subscribe here at Zelda's Day Out and follow us on Instagram as well as Facebook, guys. We got a hell of a playoffs coming up next.
I'm Mike Emery. Tonight we have 2 teams from the Eastern Conference for you. It's a contest between Philadelphia and the Boston Bruins. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
Giroux's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. I'm Mike Emmerich with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. This playoff game has
Claude Giroux, a once famous Lehigh Valley Phantom.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Remember, guys, on the first goal of the game, what do? We share this stream.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
In with it now.
If you are just joining us here on Zelda's Day Out, be sure to subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and follow our Facebook page as well.
Lets it go. Outstanding work with the glove. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Well, guys, you have to be mindful of the fact that this is a winner-take-all game, but you can't be scared to make a mistake. You have to play up on your toes and as relaxed as possible.
Solid, clean win. Looking to DeBrus. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Also, be sure to check out our website. Stay updated on events and streams that are upcoming. Everything you need to know, ladies and gentlemen, is down in the description below. So be sure to check it out and click those links. Personally, I'm rooting for Philly today. I want to see Philly go into the Eastern Conference Finals. It's been a while since we've seen them do it, so it's worth in fantasy.
A pass to DeBrus. Intercepted pass. Muscled long to Fuller. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Now it's directed to DeBrus. Is able to move on in. Important interception there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Van Riemsdyk. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing. A shot. A tremendous glove save.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Boston's in their own end, and they've got it. Crosses that line. Gets it in the corner. Look out, here he goes.
Voracek's often been talked about as a 200-foot player.
Here's a funny story for you, Brendan. All right. You being a Boston Red Sox fan, I am a Yankees fan. I mean, I'm not as diehard as I used to be, but, you know, I still support the Yankees. But one day, I went to a Yankee game. I was very young. I was about 6 years old. And I'm not sure if it was a playoff game or just a regular season, since my dad always took us to Yankee games over there in the Bronx. And one day, my father decided to join me, and we had to go to the bathroom one day. So we went into those amazing fucking stalls and shit that the baseball stadiums have. And we're all waiting in line to go to the bathroom, and this Boston Red Sox fan happens to walk in with a Boston hat. I swear to you, on this day, I've never seen this happen ever again, but my father, without hesitation, took that man's Boston cap and, between him and the urinal, decided to piss on the man's Boston hat. And then handed it back to him like it was nothing, like it was a hot dog he just bought him. Dude looked at it, went, nah, man, I don't want it no more. It ain't worth that. Walked away, and that was just, I've never seen anything like that happen. So there's a nice little story for you. Enjoy going to Yankee Stadium, Brandon, if you ever have a chance. Just don't wear a Boston cap during it. Or if you do, good luck. That was your story time, my man. And we lost like 5 viewers. Glad to know my story time bores you people. If that's the case, you should see when I'm not on stream and I'm chilling with the people I live with. I would really, you guys would be cracking up if I actually was on stream just talking. One of these days I'm going to record myself on the stupidity of the bullshit that I just talked about.
They needed a whistle. Grizzlick's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Eat it. You're already rubbing your arm. Take that already.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have gone off the clock. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far.
All right, folks, we're still deadlocked here in the second, 0-0. This is going to be another good-ass game. Islanders knocked out Washington last game, so who's going to knock who out in this one? Don't forget, guys, we're not done after this second round. We got 2 more games after this, okay? The third round is coming up. The conference finals are during this stream. And then later tonight, around 7 or 8, we're going to do the final. We're going to crown a Volume 2. Oh, there it is. Boston with the first goal. Boston with the first goal. Like I said, we're going to have the final tonight, and we're going to crown ourselves the Zelda's Day Out champion.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
So thank you guys who are just joining us and watching. Thank you guys for watching, and be sure to subscribe. We got plenty more hockey action coming up ahead. This is the last game of round 2, and then we are doing the conference finals right after this. So be sure to stick around.
Flings it. Save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Boston's have played well. They've not given up many shots. Their goaltender's going to have to fight a lack of inactivity as this game's tight.
The Flyers prevailing on the faceoff. Back to the point. Boston's got it and moving up the wing. Looks from the corner.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Gudas is known as a physical player, and he's right in the middle of something real physical.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Man, oh man, what a hit.
He was looking to finish his check.
All right, guys, I'm going to do you guys a solid. It is second period. Boston is winning 1-0. Philly loses. They get sent home. Boston moves on to verse the Islanders in the Eastern Conference. We got Brendan Strode, we got Metal Kev, and we got Yalmighty Gaming and more. If you guys are watching and aren't in the live chat, I suggest you do so because that's how you vote in our upcoming streams and stuff like that, all right? So utilize that live chat, guys. Talk to the Zelda's Day Out community. They're great people, man. We have great conversations about weird stuff and stupid stuff. Who knows? But be sure to utilize that stuff, guys, all right? And thank you for watching. And if you aren't already, please be sure to subscribe.
By getting just a chunk of the shot.
Over 4 minutes on the clock in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Good shooting place. Turned away with the stick. Jostled off the puck. Skates along the line. Lets it go. Save with the pad. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Very important steal for him. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Chip to Gostisbehere. He just flat out missed it. Lets it go. Great save.
All right, folks, we're done with 2 here on Zelda's Day Out. Be sure to stick around. We got the third period coming up. Boston is up 1-0 here on Zelda's Day Out. Stanley Cup Rivalry playoffs.
You decide what these shot totals tell you. 11 for the Flyers and 4 for Boston. The Bruins have a lead. It is just 1, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Be sure to follow us on Instagram if you have it, guys. Everything you need to know is down there in the description below.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Smart recovery by Giroux. Score! And the game is even.
And we got a tie game. Philly evens it up at 1 quickly in the third period.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties.
Couturier with the tying goal.
Philadelphia's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Slid to Bjork. Sticked aside. Krejci's lost another one. And in flight over the line. Shoots. Outstanding save with the glove. Grabbed. The two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. Button quickly back. On to Bjork. Shoots it. Wonderful
Beautiful
stop.
save. Beautiful save. He was watching that the whole time.
A little under 6 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie.
Snaps one. Use that big goalie stick well.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Laid on to Marchand. Enormous hit.
All right, guys, we're here halfway through the third period. It's tied up between Philly and Boston, 1-1. Never mind, Boston scores on something. What happened? I didn't even see it. I hope that guy falls.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just
Oh,
works
it's an
way
own
in.
goal. Nice job. Nice job, Philly. You fucking idiots.
Bruins have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they
Yeah, we
do
could say
next?
that. We
How
ain't
will
got
they
no
start
censor.
to play this game?
The FCC don't control this damn channel.
They win the draw.
Oh,
and will now
man.
set up
Philly,
an
you need to
attack.
climb back up again.
And down to Van Riemsdyk. That one is pointed to him. Propelled to Van Riemsdyk.
Oh, he took a hit.
Simmons always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him.
Cue
and he took the hit
Kernkraft,
solo.
man. Cue the fucking unemployment line. How about that?
Got it in front.
Oh,
Heavy hit. Let's check
That
in
was
at ice level
gorgeous.
with Ray.
Rath's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right.
all right, guys. If you are just joining us, be sure to
Flyers win it.
be sure to know that Sunday, coming this Sunday, we are going to start the franchise mode, Seattle Demons. All right, I've created an entire Seattle expansion, and you're going to be there from day one. All right, I haven't touched it. I haven't even began it. All right, I've just created the team. That's all. So you guys are going to follow the Seattle expansion with us, and we're going to see what happens. All right.
You cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Worked into the corner by Claude Giroux.
And if you guys follow us on Instagram, which some of you do, I know Brandon does, I see his posts almost every day, you will get a quick sneak peek soon of the new team jerseys and stuff like that. I'll throw you little sneak peeks and stuff before Sunday so you guys know, whatever. Everything down to the goal horn is custom made for the Seattle expansion team that I've made for you guys, and we're going to enjoy that. All right, so if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram.
Catches him with his head down.
Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Pitching it to Patrick. A collision. The Flyers recoiling back in their own end.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
They're pulling the goalie.
Outside a shot. And
Here
a
we
save.
go.
Philadelphia's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Trying to go to Patrick. And it is an icing, and back it comes.
30 seconds
And
left,
check the clock.
empty
There's
net.
Not much
I
time.
don't know. Do you think Philly's got it?
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
A huge defensive zone win. Brings it in for an attack.
To the point it comes. Philadelphia's pulling their goalie for the extra man. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Played that one back into the
15.
zone.
At this point of the game, you cannot
Philly
afford to
still
make
got a
any
chance,
mistakes. That
guys.
puck's
One
gotta
more
get in
rush.
deep.
Shoot it. Oh, that was your chance. That was the chance. Oh, and there was the other one. And that is game, ladies and gentlemen. Boston is going to go against the Islanders. Boston versus New York. What a battle.
Fans at home, Doc, will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
Tournaments are fun, especially when they get to loser goes home, winner moves on. We are at that point. Don't miss our next one. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying so long for now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the conference finals coming up right now. So be sure to stick around.
Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emmerich. Tonight, a hockey treat for you. It's a contest within the Western Conference. Nearing the start, here is Eddie Olczyk.
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard-fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going.
All right, folks, welcome to the Western Conference Finals between Chicago and Los Angeles. Whoever wins this is going to the Stanley Cup, and we're going to see that tonight at 8 o'clock. So be sure to follow us on Instagram and turn on those notifications, because we're going to crown ourselves a Stanley Cup champion tonight.
Perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
They just keep working away, don't they? Got that pass off the boards. Taken away. Moves it to the corner. Long saucer to Keith. Fires. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Clutch now from Ray Ferraro.
No time to be nervous or jittery. Do that tomorrow. Worry about it another day.
If you guys are just joining us and you haven't seen the last round, be sure to check it out. All the stats and stuff are down below, as well as our Instagram page, Facebook page, and website. So be sure to click those links down there below, all right?
The goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease. Another save. Got that pass in his own end. Quick wrist shot. Glove save. Nice. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Corey Crawford is probably the living example of a guy who worked years to become an overnight sensation. He won a Stanley Cup at age 28, but at 26, he had only appeared in about 400 minutes of NHL action.
A lot of people didn't realize that Corey Crawford was relatively a young goaltender to NHL standards when he did win that Stanley Cup as the #1 goaltender for the Hawks.
Important interception there. Has that one measured in his own end. It's dumped in. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Now it's directed to Muzzin. To Martinez. Pitching it to Hagelin. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Fires. Score!
And LA takes the first goal. LA 1-0. Here is 7 minutes into the first.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Lewis has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
They won the faceoff. And he dumps it in. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Score!
2-0 LA. Seems to me like they're picking them apart already. Here it comes.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
A little under 6 minutes to go here in the first. The Kings with the lead, 2-0. The Blackhawks got that faceoff win now. To Thompson. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice joke.
Skates it into the zone. Los Angeles hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kane. He just flat out missed it. Around the 20th minute of this period. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Oh, I love that hit. He got into position, shoulder focused, right on the body. A perfectly clean hit.
LA's got it again. Chooses the corner. Swept on to Forber. Cut that pass in his own end.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has to go forward into a safe area 100% of the time.
All right, folks. We're here at the end of the first period. We got 2 more to go. Who's going to be the crowned Western Conference champion? Is it going to be that man right there, Crawford?
And they lead 2-0.
Him and the Chicago are going to move on? Or is LA going to knock their asses out?
The Kings have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Chicago's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach trusts the importance of puck possession.
Takes that pass from the other point. Great point-blank save.
Great opportunity, better style.
That was one he'll get the number on.
Kopitar's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target.
That chat looks like it's dead, gentlemen.
Passing one off now to Iafallo. Crosses that line. Chooses the corner for this. On to Saad. Laid on to Taves. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
The Kings have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be. His willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
win the draw. Did what he's made to do. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Very important steal for him. Takes that pass. Capel to Muzzin. Lets it go. Slid to Schmaltz. Carries it on in from center. Looks from the corner. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to Toffoli. Los Angeles charges up the wing. Shoots. The big pillows came in handy. A one-timer. He scores! That's 3
And
unanswered
LA is
goals.
up 3-0 here in the second. Be sure to punch that schedule into your lives, guys. We have the official schedule up in the About section as well as the description down below. All right, so give it a look-see so you know when we're going to stream and what's going to go down, all right? LA's leading 3-0 here in the Western Conference Finals on Zelda's Day Out, Stanley Cup Rivalry Playoffs.
Just past the halfway mark of the second period. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. Flipping it to Phaneuf. Puck is thrown to Hagelin. Brings it in for an attack. Puck grab. What's next?
Be sure to share the stream, guys.
Chip to Phaneuf. And it's a good pickup. 2-on-1 opportunity. Wonderful job, though. Outmanned a brilliant play. A shot. That's a good pad save. Right on his tape. What a long outlet pass. Decides he wants the corner. Oh, great cut. He's got it. It's just him. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That's a sickening feeling. You get a breakaway, which you don't get many of, and you don't even get a shot on net.
Really good cut of the pass. Gains the zone. Slides it to the point. Wide of the net. Gets that one on a cross. 16 showing on the clock. Added away. Collected in the corner. Gets a glove on it. 3 seconds. And the period.
All right,
comes to a
folks,
close.
we're about to head
Wow,
into the
what a
third
finish.
period. Second just ended. LA's up 3-0. Is it safe to say this time that LA is going to go to the finals yet again?
Chicago suffering in net.
Or
Probably their
is
whole
Chicago
team
going
play
to come
needs
back
be
and win this
re-examined during
4-3?
this
Who
intermission,
knows?
but the goaltenders had a rough night.
Keep watching.
Here's an example as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
Blackhawks have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They were down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Toward the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Driving in from no man's land. Fires with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
From the outside. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Scooped up by Seabrook.
Great defensive play with the stick. Looking to Brown. Using the point. He's got it. On to Brown. Big drive. He caught it and he holds on.
Kane's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
A little under 6 minutes gone. The Kings have all 3 goals. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Chicago's in the neutral zone along the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Don't forget, we got Boston and New York coming up after this. So be sure to stick around and be sure to stay watching. We got the Eastern Conference Finals coming up after this game.
Muscled long to Muzzin. That one is pointed to him. Big pad save. Collected in the corner. Passes it back to the point. Can he clear? Laid on to Gustafsson. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
To Carter. Steps in from the neutral zone. Worked into the corner by Carter. He's got that pass at the point. Wow, what a hit.
If you are just joining us, be sure to subscribe and be sure to check out that new official schedule for Zelda's Day Out down there in the description below, as well as our webpage and our About section on the channel.
Around through the corner. Read that play in his own end. Goes back deep for it. Propelled to Lewis. Shoots one. Waffle boarding. That is up close and personal.
Root flattened his man here on a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can.
The Kings skated up on the side. Quick shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Last minute to go in the third. Flings it. A good stick stop. Steps across that line. Slid to Doughty. A terrific block. He got right in the way. Oh, what a hit that one was. Around through the corner right now. Oh, boy, what a hit. In the slot. Oh, snaps the shot. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
All right, folks, we're about to end the third period. Oh, my God, it is 4-0. 4-0 LA. 15 seconds left to go. Be sure to stay tuned. We got Boston versus New York coming up next on the Eastern Conference Finals.
The goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gathered up again by Muzzin. Lets it go. Save. They haven't reached the ultimate yet.
All right, that is it. LA is going to the Stanley Cup Finals here on Zelda's Day Out. Rivalry playoffs.
Will be celebrating tonight as their team wraps this series up.
We got Boston and New York coming up next.
And now comes the presentation of the Clarence Campbell Bowl, named for the longtime president.
And as always, they don't touch the trophy. Look at that doofy-looking character right there.
There there it is. Will they touch it or not?
Obviously, they did not put decent
Superstition
money
here.
into his character.
Playoff hockey always is special. We hope this one was for you. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
All right, guys, be sure to stick around. Next, we got Boston versus New York. Eastern Conference Finals coming up next. All right, guys, Bruins, Islanders coming up now. Eastern Conference Finals. Winner goes on to face LA in the Stanley Cup tonight at 8.
Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emmerich. These are two teams from the East. Our game is between the New York Islanders and the Boston Bruins. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. The playoffs the best time of year, and we begin. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me. Eyesight is Ray Ferraro. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. What a hit that was!
Leddy's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Pass attempt to Bjork. Moving it to Pasternak. Using the point. He's got it. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
And down to Lee. Stole that pass away in his own end. Tremendous hit. Propelled to Everly. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Looking to Nordstrom. In with it now. Directing that one to Kuhnhackl. On to Everly. Laid on to Marchand. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Directed on. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
And Boston takes the 1-0 lead with the first goal of the game. 10:19 left in the first. Can New York tie it up?
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
And that's a face-off win. And it's a good pickup. A collision.
What a hit.
From a slaughter-ister.
And the Islanders take the tie.
Great memory for him.
Islanders tie it up with 9:05 left. The Barclays Center is going nuts.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Over 9 minutes to go, first period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally
game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
Filppula has taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Pelech. Picks it up back there. Outletted to Clutterbuck. Scooped up by Boychuk. He caught a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That one is pointed to him. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending. Back on his stick. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. To Pelech. The Islanders skated up on the side. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Tries to get it on net. That went off the pad. Now it's directed to DeBrus. Lets it go. Made that stop. Motors along up center. Chip to Kunako. Robbery there. 20 minutes in the books and a lot more hockey to be played. Both teams have connected one time. 1-1 after one.
All right, folks, second period coming up next. Tie game here in the Barclays Center, 1-1. Islanders, Boston.
This goal got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this.
All right, folks, if you are just joining us, we're here in the second period of the Eastern Conference Finals. Tied up between the Islanders and Boston. So be sure to follow us on Instagram. And be sure to check out the Stanley Cup Finals, resuming at 8 p.m. tonight. All right, so be sure to follow that. Be sure to slap those notifications on. And keep watching hockey, guys.
Let's it go. He caught it and he holds on. Good help for the centerman. The Islanders are skating it up at neutral ice. And sent down to Bailey. And at an angle to Leddy. Great job on a cut pass. Solid work there by Leddy. New York's carrying it up the wing. On through the corner. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Marchand's trying to work his way to center ice. Propelled to Nordstrom. Score! He's got his second of the game.
And Boston breaks the tie here in the second. 2-1.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Bruins have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off?
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just a tad under 8 minutes off the clock. We were tied, and now it's a one-goal game. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. Trying to go to Achari. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Takes a shot. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Eberle's going to learn really quick that you cannot skate around the ice with your head down. You got players looking to knock you into the third row.
All right, folks, we're halfway through the second. Remember, the Stanley Cup Final will be tonight at 8 p.m., so slap that notification on so you can follow us. And be sure to finish out this championship with us.
To Bjork. Flings it. Wonderful stop. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
New York's got a defensive zone win. Pitching it to Komarov. Leads that charge into the zone. Snapping a pass to Bjork. He can start some danger here. Using the point. A shot. To Komarov. The Islanders.
All right, folks, as you know, this is still anybody's game. It is only a one-goal advantage, all right? So be sure to keep that chat going and be sure to slap those notifications on and subscribe.
Turned a shot on net. Puck is thrown to Pasternak. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Thinking attack here. And a save. Boston skating on in mid-ice. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Pass attempt to hit.
Also, guys, if you are just joining us, be sure to remember, on Sunday, we have the new franchise mode, seeing as though Seattle is coming to our NHL midst. We're going to do a team that I created called the Seattle Demons. All right? You follow us on Instagram, and you should be sure to check up on it, because I'm going to be posting new and sneak peeks of the team's jerseys and stuff on there. All right? So be sure to subscribe and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. 2-1 Boston here in the Eastern Conference Finals. One more period left. And we're going to have ourselves a champion.
We'll be right back. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Islanders are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce and they're right back in it.
On to McAvoy. Cranks a blast. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. New York's got a face-off win. Looking to Grizzly. Directing that one to Pasternak. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Saved there. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. A shot off the mark.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it, just missed wide.
Right to the point. Oh, what a hit that one was.
McAvoy's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Nice pass right up the gut. Open ice hitting is back.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss it or end up taking the circus ball.
That was a perfect circus hit right there in the middle of the ice.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Has it picked up. To Marchand. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Hickey's trying to work his way out his own end.
Also, guys, if you are just joining us, remember, too, we made an announcement that Zelda's Day Out will be branching out into other sports, as well as hockey. All right, so come the off-season and stuff, we're going to stream off-season sports that you missed. All right, so hockey would be in the summer, NFL would be during the spring, baseball during the winter, like now. But always remember that NHL will be the grandfather of Zelda's Day Out, I guess, games. All right? So be sure to keep that in mind, all right?
Passing one off now to Miller. Slices through the neutral zone.
And be sure to subscribe now, because if you do, it could land you a page on our website, all right?
Very important steal for him. Puts one on. Great opportunity.
Got 2.5 left. Islanders need to catch up.
New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Islanders up the wing.
There's one big clusterfuck over there in the middle of the ice.
To Boychuk. The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not.
1 minute left. Looks like Boston might be going.
Back his play there is playing to his team's strength.
Is it going to be Boston versus LA? That would be good.
Into the zone. The Islanders go
East versus the West.
Oh.
Oh. Instead of throwing it in the net, he dumps it in. What a jackass. All right, folks, we got 25 left in this game. Be sure to be here at 8 p.m. Eastern Time for the Stanley Cup Finals on Zelda's Day Out. And that pretty much says that right there. 3-1, Boston with 15 left.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
The Islanders with a win at center. Ripped along to Letty. Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Pulling the goalie, man. 5 to go. It looks like Boston is going to take this game, gentlemen. All right, it is LA and Boston for the Stanley Cup Final on Zelda's Day Out. So be sure to be here around 8 o'clock. That's when the stream is going to start, and that's when the Stanley Cup Final is going to begin. Turn those notifications on. Be sure to subscribe, and be sure to follow us on Instagram. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again at 8.
Now for the presentation of the Prince of Wales Trophy. This is always kind of fun. It goes to the Eastern Conference representative in the Stanley Cup Final. And the fun part is, some years they touch it, and some years they don't. Let's see here. Nope, pass on that one. Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.